What's up, everyone? Dan Servodidio here with Fantasy Alarm. The New York Giants drafted Wan'Dale Robinson out of Kentucky in the second round of this year's NFL draft, and this pick has a ton of fantasy implications. First off, it's worth noting that Robinson went off the board just a little bit earlier than most people expected. Many people had him being drafted in the third round, and there were still a few other good receivers on the board still for the New York Giants here. But either way, the Giants are clearly trying to build around Daniel Jones and give him every opportunity to succeed as the starter there. They took offensive tackle Evan Neal yesterday in the first round, and now give Jones another weapon in that passing game here with with Wan'Dale Robinson. And speaking of Kadarius Toney, by the way, Robinson is very a similar prospect to Toney, whom the Giants are probably going to trade. They've been rumored to try to get a deal done before this upcoming season, and ironically drafted him just a year ago. But the Giants go with Wan'Dale Robinson here, a shifty and slippery offensive weapon who've flashed on a weekly basis at Kentucky, facing opposing SEC defenses and secondaries. He's got game-breaking ability and big play upside anytime he touches the ball. In the return game, by the way, he's an excellent returner and playmaker in the open field with vision and awareness that is just going to translate right over to the NFL level. And as for that return ability, he actually has more career return touchdowns over his career than receiving drops in the passing game over his years at Nebraska first and then at Kentucky. Plus, he's even used as a ball carrier in college, as the both offenses just try to get him the ball as much as possible with that speed and playmaking on the offensive side. So there's your breakdown of Wan'Dale Robinson to the New York Giants in the second round of the NFL draft. For Fantasy Alarm, I'm Dan Servodidio.